Welcome back! Today, we're diving into something exciting: how to turn ADHD into your advantage. Sounds impossible. I used to think so too. My clothes are often scattered, and I keep washing the same ones. My life felt like a hamster wheel. But I realized everyone has strengths. A simple guide to thriving in life with ADHD. My therapist helped me find my strengths. What are they? I wasn't sure, but I discovered them with a free test at VIA Institute on Character. The link is below. That's how I found my passion for this channel. And you can find yours too. Celebrate your uniqueness and strengthen your connections with others. Discover your character strengths profile to be your best every day. Quick note, I'm not a doctor or therapist, just part of the ADHD community. Let's learn to thrive with ADHD. Ready to change your perspective? Stick around. Why ADHD feels like an uphill battle. Let's start by talking about why life with ADHD can feel so tough. Studies show that people with ADHD are less likely to graduate high school or college, twice as likely to struggle with unemployment, and may earn significantly less over their lifetime compared to those without ADHD. Before I understood my ADHD, I felt hopeless too. It was like fighting an uphill battle every single day. But here's the thing, ADHD isn't the problem. The real issue? We live in a world designed for people without ADHD, yet we're expected to fit in. Does that sound familiar? The secret to thriving with ADHD. After years of research and talking to my coach, I discovered something powerful. The secret to thriving with ADHD isn't about fixing what's wrong with us. It's about focusing on our strengths. Successful people with ADHD, like Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motor Company, believed to have ADHD, revolutionized the automobile industry with assembly line production. Also, Albert Einstein. Though undiagnosed, many believe his unique thinking style aligns with ADHD traits. Didn't succeed because they fixed their ADHD. They succeeded because they leaned into what made them unique. The good news? This same secret is already inside you. You don't need to change who you are, you just need to use your natural talents in smarter ways. So let's break this down into 3 simple steps. Step 1, discover your strengths. You see, ADHD often leads to what researchers call a spiky profile. That means we have peaks in certain skills and talents, but also dips in others. The key is to focus on those. Peaks, your signature strengths. These are qualities that stay stable over time, even though your interests might change frequently. For example, think about famous artists like Adam Levine, lead singer of Maroon 5, openly talks about his ADHD struggles and how music helps him focus. Or Justin Timberlake, multi-talented singer, actor and producer who has ADHD and OCD, yet thrives in entertainment. They create new music all the time, but their strength of creativity never changes. Or take Richard Branson. He built over 400 companies, but his strength of risk-taking stayed constant. If you're wondering about your strengths, think about what energizes you. ADHD brains thrive on interest-based motivation. Ask yourself what activities make time fly by or excite you enough to hyperfocus. Consider what you start for fun but go all in on. For example, if you get deep into psychology or technology, that's a sign of a natural strength. Reflect on past successes, even outside traditional settings. Recall when you solved problems uniquely or received praise for something easy to you. Identify what you're naturally good at. If you're the go-to person for creative solutions, problem solving is your strength. Step 2, start using your strengths every day. It sounds simple, but trust me, it makes a huge difference. Research shows that workers who know their strengths are 9 times more likely to live happy, fulfilling lives. And those who get to use their strengths daily, they're 18 times more likely to flourish long-term. To make this practical, try this. Write down your top strengths and hang them somewhere visible. Then, look for small ways to incorporate them into your daily routine. For example, if creativity is one of your strengths, challenge yourself to turn random objects into something meaningful. It might sound silly, but these small actions remind you of your abilities and make them easier to tap into throughout the day. Step 3. Align your strengths with your career. Finally, Step 3. Align your strengths with your career. Since we spend so much of our lives working, finding a job that fits your ADHD brain is crucial for long-term success and happiness. Ask yourself, what do I love doing? What am I good at? And would someone pay me to do it? Look for roles that are fast-paced, ever-changing, and allow for creativity and multitasking. Jobs in healthcare, sales, hospitality, or entrepreneurship often align well with ADHD traits. And if you're already in a job that doesn't play to your strengths, don't panic. You can still advocate for yourself. Ask for accommodations like flexible hours, or volunteer for projects that excite you. Small changes can make a big difference. To wrap things up, remember this: ADHD isn't a limitation. It's a unique way of seeing and interacting with the world. By focusing on your strengths, embracing your differences, and finding environments that support your natural talents, you can turn ADHD into your greatest advantage. Ready to begin? Check out viacharacter.org for a free strengths assessment. It quote as a game changer. This is an example of you get for free. This is my personal results. My top strengths include curiosity, fairness, judgment, prudence, and love of learning. I listed my lesser strengths: teamwork and bravery. Not surprising I struggled in a security job. What careers match these? I asked ChatGPT. Research and analysis. Roles like scientist, analyst, or journalist are ideal. You thrive on deep thinking and learning. Law and ethics. Consider becoming a lawyer, mediator, or ethics consultant. You value fairness and justice. Education and mentorship. Teaching, mentoring, or training suits you. You love guiding others. Writing and content creation. As an author, scriptwriter, or blogger, you explore topics and communicate ideas well. Psychology and counseling. Therapists, psychologists, or life coach roles involve analyzing and guiding with fairness. I strongly suggest taking this character strength-free test while you are young, so your direction is clear. At my 58 of age, pursuing law isn't for me. I added I have ADHD and enjoy photography, videography, motorcycling, and guitar. And here is the answers. These jobs are great for me with ADHD. Love for creativity and curiosity. I thrive in creative spaces like photography, videography, and music. ADHD minds excel at thinking outside the box. Variety and adventure. You enjoy motorcycle riding, which suggests you dislike routine and prefer excitement. Jobs that offer travel or fieldwork will keep you engaged. Desire for freedom. People with ADHD often dislike strict schedules. Jobs in creative fields, freelance opportunities, and running your own business allow for flexible working conditions. Intense focus ability. Those with ADHD can become highly absorbed in activities they enjoy. This helps in tasks like video editing and finding the ideal shot. Ideal jobs for me. Filmmaker/videographer. Blend creativity and tech by creating videos. Photographer. Capture dynamic shots, freelance or media-based. Motorcycle content creator. Create vlogs or travel content about bikes. Creative writer blogger. Share experiences on photography, riding, or ADHD insights. Entrepreneur, freelancer. Pursue passion projects in photography, video, or YouTube with flexibility. Jobs to avoid. Repetitive office jobs. Anything highly structured, like data entry or long meetings, can be draining. Strict corporate environments, rigid hierarchies, and micromanagement might frustrate you if fairness and creativity matter to you. Jobs with no creativity or exploration. Avoid jobs where you can't express ideas or explore new topics. Highly social jobs. Since teamwork is a lesser strength, roles requiring constant group coordination may not be ideal. Your best path is creative, flexible, and adventure-driven work where you can explore, create, and express yourself. Freelancing, content creation, and hands-on jobs will keep you engaged and excited. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay inspired and remember, you've got this.